Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin into Buque. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he stopped right at the 20 now from the 25. They'll run again with Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Pickett.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he will. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he'll power his way. They hand this off to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
And not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
And he will have a steal.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Pickett sets up play action. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Pickett.
Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A quick hitter complete. It's Robinson.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and
well, that time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
They'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before the
You know, and the right approach in going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett.
And he goes down, but not before
before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Smith. That's going to be complete on the sideline.
But spending time in the receiver drills, getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned a ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Geno. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. His first down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
To take the clock all the way down and score, this will definitely help the cause.
Now this throw caught left side.
Across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is often hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one
not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive. Offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Boswell's kick is good. Their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what
Seahawks offense. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try.
Done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Geno on 1st down. Catch is made by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 20. Now Geno. Walker with a grab, left side, goal from inside the 5. Smith. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take on the ground.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board. Locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit lead. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he won't quite make it underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. In any event, it happened pretty quickly.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Room here to run. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 68 yards. And
this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point up in 3 minutes. And that will put them on top here in the third. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the first down. And now they're in the hurry up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get there.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys
turn the ball over. Terrible.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On third down, here's Walker. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Got what they needed there. The drive continues.
Trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. He did on that play.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They run again with Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Walker now on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Geno now to throw. And that falls to the ground. Here's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That that one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
And that certainly appears to be
For a gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. And they come up on 2nd down. Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Here's Smith. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. Hey, Tony.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
49, flip it off, 49. Hey, let's go Sunday.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Throwing is Smith. It's caught. Lockett. Throwing on 3rd down. Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st
To him.
Shows some confidence. Supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
Alert.
Back to throw, Smith. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal.
Oh, Joe, that's for you,
Trying to
baby.
solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive. Control the football and stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know. But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays. And that way you're able to
Take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Pickett. He finds Robinson.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Pickett. That's caught by Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rico.
You, Melissa.
Well, this game has not been short on intrigue. That's the...
Yes, sir, bitch. I should have took that to the house.